Jerry, like, again, he is all about communication. He is all about cooperation. Two men sitting down and talking like men. He knew that as a rookie that I was going to struggle at some point in time, being conditioning or being just, after playing 30, 35 games, being tired and just the rigors of the NBA. So he was always there, always had his door open. And from time to time, he would say some stuff that would help me. And it's almost like he was reading my mind because he had been through that, years before. And he's had that, he had that with, other players. So his experience helped me be able to communicate with him a little bit better. Funny story. I was in awe of all those guys I played with because some of them I watched playing, growing up. Thurl Bailey, I was a huge Thurl Bailey fan because I was an NC State fan. Mm-hmm. And so to see those guys, I was just in awe, in awe. So I didn't lack in confidence, but I still was in a shell. And it wasn't until my agent called me and said, hey, the next time you talk to Coach Sloan, when you shake his hand, you got to make sure you give him a firm handshake. And I'm like, okay, why is that? And he's like, he's big on that. That comes across as a lack of respect. And so the next time when I shook hands with him, I made sure that I gave him a firm handshake. And I put aside any intimidation that I had. And every time we talked, I looked him dead in his eye. And so those two little things help open our lines of communication. And then, again, as a coach, you're going to yell, you're going to scream sometimes at a player. You're going to get mad at a player. You're going to take a player out of a starting lineup and put him on the bench for whatever reason. Sometimes that's done just to get that player out of a comfort zone or to make him feel a sense of urgency. None of it was done as punishment. It was just done to make me a better basketball player so that I could contribute more to the team. And that's exactly what Jerry told me. He said, hey, you have a lot of talent. You can contribute a lot to this team. I got to coach that out of you. And I respected that.